Hey everyone, it's Shakira. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you guys about how to get a better night's rest so that you can wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle your day. So the first tip that I have for you is to turn the TV off, turn the computer off, turn the phones off, put the phone on the nightstand, disengage and disconnect from the outside world. So I'm going to connect an article that I actually found on health.harvard.edu, which talks about how the light from our computer and from our phones and other electronics mess up our circadian rhythm. And the circadian rhythm is responsible for telling us when we're ready to go to sleep, when the body's ready to go to sleep. And it does that based on light. Now, if we're constantly inundated with light from the outside world, from, the natural light, then the light from our computers and our phones and our tablets, then our body is unable to tell when it's time for bed. Furthermore, if you do use the electronics, you want to make sure you stop using them an hour or 2 or even 3 hours before bed, so that your body has time to process and understand that, okay, it's dark, it's time to get ready for bed. A new little routine and ritual you can incorporate into your nighttime wind down is lighting some incense, maybe smudging, lighting some candles. Dimming the lights is really important to help get the body ready and to help signal to the brain and the body that it's time to relax. So anything like chamomile and lavender candles, or lavender candles, stuff like that, stuff that will help the mind and the body connect and wind down, will be super helpful for bedtime. The next thing that you can try would be drinks. So this is Calm. This is called Natural Calm. It is the anti-stress drink that you can get from Whole Foods. You can also get this from Amazon, Sprouts, any health food store. And as you can see, I got the lemon, raspberry lemon flavor. And it's a magnesium drink. And so for me personally, it's almost gone, so I have used it up a lot, but it hurts my stomach, so I can't take it. It tastes good, it smells good, but I can't take it anymore. But you might be able to if you're not sensitive to, I guess it was the magnesium in it that made me feel sick. But it does work, and you can also reduce how much powder you put in. Maybe I was putting too much powder, I don't know. But reducing the amount of the actual product that you put into your water will actually be helpful as well. But it does help. I remember the first time I took this, I kind of felt like tingly, and I drifted off into dream world really quickly. Another thing that you can drink is a chamomile and lavender tea. Now this is Puka. This is their Love Tea. It's the rose, chamomile, and lavender blend. I got this from Sprouts. They had a sale. Sprouts usually has good sales in their tea. But my other favorite brand is by Traditional Medicinals, and it is so good. It's the chamomile lavender tea. It is so good. I would recommend steeping this tea, maybe using 2 bags. Also, if you are very high stress, got a whole bunch of stuff going on, steep it for at least 15 minutes and use 2 tea bags so that you get the concentrated chamomile and lavender, so that you can relax really deeply. Practicing yogic breathing is really powerful for sleep as well, because when you take nice deep breaths and you are concentrating on your inhale and your exhale, then you start to slow the nervous system, which is overstimulated with technology and stuff like that. But you start to slow the nervous system, and you start to bring yourself out of your mind and into your body, and into a more relaxed state. So we'll do Nadi Shodhana, which is one of my favorite yogic breaths, because most people don't like it, but when they do it, well, most people that I've worked with, when they do it, they feel light and airy, and they start to relax. So that's what we want. So first of all, we'll close our eyes together. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. We'll do that again. Inhale and again. Inhale We're going to take our right hand, plug the right nostril, inhale through the left nose, and plug with the right ring finger. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Plug, exhale, left. Inhale. Plug, exhale. Inhale. Plug, exhale. I already want to go to sleep. So if you just did that, then you probably notice, you know, some things going on in the nose, which is completely fine. You just have to have some tissues by the side of the bed while you're practicing this so that you can blow your nose before and after. But it right away gets you into the body and out of the mind, or into a state of relaxation. And that is the biggest issue for people. They're overly stimulated by things outside of themselves and things that are not even beneficial to the body in terms of relaxation. So practicing Nadi Shodhana, I feel, is the simplest way to kind of help you relax the nervous system. Everybody's go, go, go most of the time, but when it comes to going to bed, that's not going to work so well because your body, your nervous system is like this, whereas it needs to be coming down and really focusing on sinking into the mattress and into a really deep sleep. You can also use tools like this. So this is a clock, and it is an alarm clock. It also has the AM, FM. It has, you know, your time and so on and so forth. And now it looks fancy and like a light because this simulates the rise of the sun. Okay, so with our cell phones, I even changed the app on my alarm on my iPhone from that jarring alarm that just wakes us up, shocks us out of our sleep, and jacks up any type of rest that we have. That's an unnatural way to wake up. And I actually learned this while I was doing my IIN training. We talked about this, and so it's cool. These people sent me this, so I'll send the info, or I'll put the info in the description box, but they sent me this to try. And so you can plug it up, but you can also put batteries in this thing. So it's basically a fancy alarm clock. And so what we have here with the light is the ability to bring the intensity up and down. And so the idea is that it simulates a sunrise. So of course the sun starts really, really low and then it starts to rise. And that's how the alarm clock works. And it wakes us up that way. So I use it for 2 weeks to see if I felt any difference with my sleep. I sleep just fine. So I can't say definitively like it helped me with my sleep because I don't have any sleep problems, but it's a cool product to try if you do have issues with sleep. The one thing that I did not like about the sleep clock is that I didn't like the music. It sounded corny. So I would just use the sunrise feature of the product to help me wake up in the morning, and it did just fine. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my tips on how to get a better night's rest and the little mini review on the clock that I will leave in the description below. If you have any other tips also for getting better rest and waking up not feeling, you know, alarmed already, leave them in the comments below. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.